Today on House Bourbon, we're going to do some crafting. Yes, we're going to reuse, recycle, and craft.
Beat the devil out of it. That really is the fun part of this whole technique. I have more pleasure just beating the brush than anybody in the country. I have people now that write me letters and say they have no desire to paint. They just bought a brush so they can beat it and take out their frustrations. That's okay. That's okay.
Welcome YouTube to House Bourbon crafting video, where you will learn what you can do with your empty bottles, and it's crafty.
Now, we just have to sort of make a decision where we want the little stream to come from. Maybe back in here. And I know this is going to look like we're destroying everything. Don't worry about it. We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
So what you will need for this is an empty bottle. If it is not empty, make it empty. As a matter of fact, step one, get yourself a bourbon. Let's go get ourselves a bourbon. So in hopes that this will eventually be another empty bottle, let's have a Prideful Goat 6-year unfiltered bourbon, cask strength. Almost getting down. There's another good one by Randy Sullivan of Bourbon Real Talk. I have a bottle of his 15 that I need to pick up, actually. I have one, but oh, it's good. It's a great 6-year bourbon. Cheers. Let's craft. So, for this, you will need some empty bottles. And we're going to turn them into mosquito repellent, burning bottle things. Because nobody fucking likes mosquitoes. But mosquitoes like me bite the shit out of me. Hate them. And then, we're going to need... I've got some Tiki bite fighter. It is citronella and cedar. Links below to Amazon to get all this stuff. This whole bottle of thing was like, I don't know, $11, and I think these were $14 for 3 sets. So let's get to it. Let's craft. So I don't think this is going to be very hard, guys. Just open this box. See what's inside here. Ooh. Wick thing. That over there. Let's do the Jack Daniels. So, we'll probably just fill that up with that. And there's the wick. A little lid thing. Wick thing. And a little thing with an O-ring thing. So, pour the stuff in the bottle, put the wick in, put the thing in? Huh. Let's get this out. This is the wick. That's a big wick. John Wick. John Wick Part 3. O-rings in there. And there's probably 2 O-rings, you would think, maybe for the top, for the bottom. So let's cut. Okay, so that was a little bit hard to get started, but once you do, this goes out like that. Then you put that guy in there. And it doesn't fit for shit. Different sizes, maybe. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Okay, first happy little accident. This Lamu wine bottle torch wicks that says fits multiple bottles and even has a Chavez Regal on the bottom does not fit all bottles. It does not fit Jack Daniels. Down there it does. Well, maybe that would be alright. But not really. Because you got flaming hot shit. And, you know, I don't know. Doesn't sound like a good idea. But fits into the Weller sort of just fine. But it sort of still pushes up. You know, maybe that's alright. But let's see. Let's see. So let's go outside and pour some of that stuff so we don't make a huge mess. But first of all, a bit of a drinky poo. Now this cap thing has a bit of a hook. I don't really know where it's supposed to go. Oh, it goes around the bottle. Just like that. Tighten around its neck, and then you go cork cap. So you probably want to pull that down so you can push it out, I guess. There you go. That supposedly will put it out. Does that have enough wick? I think so. I think it probably just needs to be almost flush, you know what? I don't know what made me think that there would be something that would screw on to keep that down, but anyway. Jack Daniels probably a no-go. Weller bottles, the Wellers should be fine. So let's go outside, fill this up. Okay, so we're outside. Now this has a hole in it for pouring, but it's probably still going to go flipping everywhere. Be careful with the flammable juice. Also, I've heard that Citronella is not good for dogs. So keep this away from the puppies. Are they leaking? Yeah, a little bit, but it should be fine. Now, am I making a Molotov cocktail? I don't know. TBD, really, guys. Put this in there. There she blows. There she goes.
Wow!
Bit of citronella on the table. Now it also says to wet the wick. Wet your wick, boys. Oh. Dunno. I'm not going to light that like that, of course, because that would be dangerous right now. So, ooh, stinky. I can definitely live out here. That's going to scare the bugs away for sure. So let's go see if that will light somewhere a bit safer. Right, here we are. Let's see if this thing lights. Ooh, look at it go!
Wow!
Look at that. We have ourselves a relatively cool thing. Gets rid of mosquitoes, which I fucking hate. As of yet, not a Molotov cocktail. Possibly could be. Does it? No, I think it's just the wick burning. I don't think it's overly flammable. But we'll let that burn for a little bit and see what happens. But I think we've got something good. We've learned that you can't use a Jack Daniels bottle. I might have to get some different stuff just to see, because I don't really want to use that Jack Daniels bottle. This one did say for all bottle sizes, but that is, as we found out, a lie.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Interesting. That's pretty cool. So I'll let that burn for a little bit and then I will come back and we'll cap it. You know what? I think the good thing about this too is it would give off a bit of light at night. I will have to come back and we'll take some video at night, see how good that is. So, and to put it out, well, let's just come over this side because that's the way that. Oh, now it's following me that side. Ha! Isn't that just the way? So, here we go. Play that. And then I think we're out. Nice one. Put that little noose around there again because that's actually handy. So that's a goddamn fucking success, boys and girls. Girl. Not overly hot, still a bit oily and stuff, so let's take this over here. So another quick tip is some bottles fit really well, and with that O-ring, it holds it in there nice and tight. So yeah, different bottles, different openings, fit better. So another quick tip is some bottles fit really well, and with that O-ring, it holds it in there nice and tight. So yeah, different bottles, different openings, fit better.
So yeah, the camera doesn't do it justice, but it's throwing a bit of light out. Full-blown Tiki torch. That one over there, getting a bit windy, but definitely works and uses a bit of juice. Been like an hour or so. So, but anyway, juice is cheap and maybe it keeps away bugs, maybe it doesn't. Don't know, but it looks fucking cool. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, guys, and all that other jazz and shit. Oh man, see ya.